Hope you can see the screen. Can you see the screen, please? Can you
Yes.
see the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so till last class we have discussed about profit center and cost center. I hope you have already gone through the recording. Please work hard. See, everybody knows the topic, but as a consultant, you have to know the application of those, topic, because you are a experienced. You people are experienced people, so you know what is called profit center, what is called cost center, but what additional you can get from the class. So I am trying to give those additional point, and you have to focus on those additional point as well, because many a time we just focus on basic and we learn basic, that is applicable for the freshers. But when you are experienced person, your research should be little in crazy scenario. Okay, so those kind of scenario you have to, those kind of understanding you should have, because when you become more and more experienced person, most of the solutions are expected from you, and that is where it depends how much you have already done the research, or how many project you have already implemented, how many scenario you have already faced. Everybody knows the profit center. Okay, Satish. So Satish, I'm telling. So Rohit, let's say if somebody is asking you, you are, let's say, below 5 years of experience guy, if somebody is asking what is profit center, so what will be your answer?
Sir, basically, yeah, Profit Center is a new functionality which was earlier also in SAP ECC and also in HANA.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the primary motto behind a Profit Center to extract the financials apart from a
Mhm,
company code level. Uh, just like
mhm.
suppose we want to extract the financial like balance sheet and P&L at the plant level. So in that case, we can create our Profit Center at the and the codification of plant and Profit Center at the same level.
Okay, good. Okay, let's say you are joining any company as a solution architect. Now, if I ask the question, what is the use of the profit center in MM, SD, PP, CO, FI, then what will be your answer?
So in that case, I would rather say that's used in finance, primarily in finance to for the external reporting. Also in MM also, because when we create the material master, we assign the profit center in that.
Okay, so if you give the profit center in the material master, and when you create the sales order,
Right.
h- what are the ways you can derive the profit center in the sales order?
Sir, from the material master itself,
It is only possible from the material master.
uh, not only possible from material master,
Mm-hmm.
from at the customer level also, I think.
Is it? Let's say same material when you are selling from uh, one sales organization, your company is telling that they need one profit center. When you are selling same material from different sales organization, they need separate profit center. So how will you achieve it?
Mm, Sir, actually I never came across like that kind of a scenario.
Okay, as you only said that you need different profit center for different customer in the sales order, how will you achieve it? Okay. So you're getting know how should be your research. I mean, you have to be more research oriented, okay? Because when your level of experience increases, your client will expect more and more from you. When you are junior consultant, what is the use of the profit center? Definition of the profit center is okay. But when your experience grows, when you become more experienced, senior consultant, principal consultant, then generally company expect that it should be a complete package. And that is where different scenario, either you have already researched and you have the knowledge, or at least you should know what could be the possible scenarios. because business will ask all of a sudden lot of question during the requirement gathering time. So depending on the level of, or depending on the position, your answers should be. And I'm not telling that all the time interviewer will also be equally knowledgeable. Okay, so it depends on a lot of factor, but you need to be upgrading your knowledge. So since you are experienced people, my training will be at experience level. I'm not going to teach you basic thing. Basic you already know. Along with the basic, I'm going to teach you the more applicability of the content, whatever topic I'm going to touch. Okay, you only said Rohit, let's say, because you people have not noticed all these things. Okay, you have not noticed. If you have noticed it, there is no point of taking class. But you have not noticed all these things, and you would have not faced all this kind of business scenario, which I'm going to give you what I have faced or what I have worked, and that will give you little more confidence, Rohit. Okay, na?
Right, sir.
But
Right.
it doesn't mean that you don't know. You know it, but you have not experimented it or you have not faced it. That is the only difference. Okay, na? Only that is the
Yes, sir.
difference. So a very simple question I'll ask. Let's say you know that when you do deliveries, Rohit, what profit what journal entry it will generate? PGI time.
Sir, normally it's a COGS account debit to FG inventory, that is inventory getting reduced.
Now in Cox, from where profit center will pick, and from inventory where profit center will pick?
Sir, in inventory, basically it will pick from the material master. Like from in COGS, we can map the default cost and profit center.
Okay. So all the time it will pick same. Then what is the use of defaulting the giving the profit center in the I mean in the material master?
Yes, sir. In that case, that will be an issue if we are expecting a different profit center each and every time if we make the default profit center.
Okay. No problem. So you are getting na what kind of questions, because your answer is still not correct. Huh? Let's say in
Yes.
sales order you have one profit center, in material master you have another profit center. Then how it is going to behave in the PGI time? Maybe you have not noticed or you have not practiced it in that scenario. That I'm going to cover it. That's what I'm trying to teach you. Okay, na? So what you have not already, because I know I can sense what you have already done, what you would have not done. So I'm going to fill that gap. That is what I'm trying to help you here. Okay, na, Rohit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's say business is telling that, I mean, in profit center itself, a lot of scenarios are there. I hope you have watched the video, and I'll be covering more and more. So here it will be more practical. Sometimes you feel little difficult, but you have to think that difficult is worth. You're getting difficult things. Sometimes it will be difficult, but it is worth. Because if you learn easy thing, then everybody knows easy, right? Rohit.
Yes, sir.
Easy, everybody knows, right? Some crazy scenario you have to know. That is very important. Still, still lot of people know the profit center hierarchy, cost center hierarchy, but if you ask them, uh, I mean, I don't know either you have noticed or not. If any profit center hierarchy you create in the GUI directly, it will not appear in the most of the Fury app.
Because of it, by default, it get in inactive status, sir.
Even if you activate, also it will not appear. So, what action you will take to make it appear in the Fury apps? This kind of practical challenges, practical applicability, I'm going to train you in this class. You have to have the patience and you have to work very hard. Okay,
Yes,
people.
sir.
You have to work hard and you have to think that this is what you have to learn. You should not feel, I mean, sometimes what happen when you train difficult thing or more usable thing, you feel boring. If you feel boring, then you'll not, I mean, that you should not feel boring because because sometimes what happen, if 50% you know, and when we try to give you 50%, then you enjoy it. When you don't know 100%, then it is very difficult for you to digest all those 100% unknown thing. So you have to think that, oh, anyway, sir is training all 100% new thing. I was really not knowing, this is the best opportunity to learn all those 100%. In that positive mindset, you have to learn. Okay, right? Correct now? What I'm telling you, understand, what I'm trying to teach you. Okay, so that is the thing, guys. Please have positive mindset and be ready with the challenge. But we are going to learn ahead. Okay.